pivot your opinion on Hillary Clinton, that ain't going to happen.
Okay. Up next on our independent line, we have Brian calling in from Kearns, Utah. Brian, you're on with Cenk Uygur.
All right, it's about time. Hey, one thing, Bernie Sanders has never had a job in the private sector. He's been in government his whole life. And socialism leads to communism.
No, it doesn't.
Communism leads to Marxism.
No, it doesn't.
Progressives, they'll just wait and take the time that way. And the Young Turks, you know where the Young Turks came from? They killed 1.5 million Christians.
All right. All right, Brian. Let's give Cenk Uygur a chance to chime in.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. So let's take your point about that somebody put in your head through propaganda about how progressivism leads to Marxism. It's absurd. So socialism is what we have today in this country. Please don't have your head explode. So what socialism means is the government does some things and the private industry does some things, right? So private industry does Coca-Cola, Nike, makes your shoes. Government does other things like your police department, your fire department, your military. So you like the military? Oh, what a socialist you are. You know, the military is the largest government program there is. So yes, that's how socialism works. So the private industry doesn't do everything. The government doesn't do everything. Does it lead to communism? No. Western Europe is all socialist. We're in essence socialist, and it has never led to communism. Does communism lead to Marxism? No. Communism doesn't work at all. So unfortunately, and some of my super liberal audience will get mad at me, but this is the reality. Human nature, it does not work the way the communists want it to work, where you put in as much as you want and then take out only as much as you need. That is not how human beings work. So communism usually leads to dictatorships, because since it is not a good fit for human nature, some strongman comes in and takes over the process. So it is true that we've never really had communism, because Stalin and the others immediately took over and just made it a dictatorship. And now the so-called communism in China is actually capitalism on steroids. But understand what's going on. That's just, you're not remotely right in thinking that there's some sort of plan. Oh, the progressives would like to make this country Marxist. Why would we want that? We don't want that. We just want equality of opportunity. Shouldn't your kids have the same equality of opportunity as the richest kids in America? And the answer is, of course you should. We want free and fair elections. That's the most American thing you can ask for.
Okay. On our Republican line, we have Tommy calling in from New York City. Tom,